Hi. Well, I always believe where there's confusion, there's profit. Or when things are growing, it's more fun to be and easier to get money than things are shrinking. And that's what's happening now in the labor market. Okay, we have the shortest unemployment rate in like 20 years or something like that. So there's a shortage all over that people have trouble hiring people. Now the wages may not be high yet, and that's the thing the economists can't figure out yet. Why are there a shortage and not? And I think part of it because people are finding new ways to hire now, and that's why you could take advantage of that. So now they're looking for employees that you can make extra money, real money, by not getting a real job because there are other ways to get jobs without getting jobs. And that's just work when you want to. So if you need extra income now, sort of like here, look at this story here that's out in the last couple of days about the worker shortage forcing restaurants to get creative. They can get people. Okay, now what happens, there's platforms. Platforms are solving a lot of problems. And that's sort of like, like Airbnb platform, okay? So these people own no hotel rooms, but they're the biggest hoteler in the country. So now they're doing this with other areas of society, sort of like employment. So what we used to have is employment agencies that get you jobs. Now, no, nobody gets a job. I just need somebody today. I need somebody for 5 hours. This person didn't show up or whatever. So you just look at your phone and say, yeah, I'll do that. And instead of sitting on the couch, you go over and work in the restaurant for a couple hours, and make money. You don't have to come back if you don't want to. You don't have to do anything. So that's where things are happening. And I talked about here, there's two platforms that really specialize in the food kind of industry. And it's more than food, some of these. But Shift Gig is one of them. Now, it's not in all cities, but it's important to look at this because this is what's growing. So if it's not in your city yet, it will be soon. As these things grow, because they're brand new platforms. So Shift Gig, and Shift Pixie. Shift Pixie is mostly for food, but they also have delivery service too. So that's it. If you have a car, or you could even get a car, lease a car by the day, by the hour, whatever, to make money driving stuff around. Now that's a big thing, and you don't have to do it full time. So there's so many now ways, through platforms, and because of the job shortage, because now Amazon is growing and online stuff, so we need to deliver packages because people aren't going to the malls because they're closed or will be closed. So that's a boom, and they're even giving bonuses if you sign up. No, I can't get that stuff out of my mouth. So if you're a 20-year-old, you know about all this stuff. If you're not a 20-year-old, you say, hey, that sounds weird. I should. That's where the growth is, man. You need a quick way to earn some income or whatever. These 20-year-olds know all about that because they don't know any difference. When we grew up, there was always all these other different ways to do things. And now they're becoming dinosaurs. They don't go away overnight. They just shrink and shrink, and these new ways grow and grow. So get on the growing ones. And that's the way they make extra money without a commitment and not a real job. So even if you hate working in a restaurant, you can do it for a day, right? And get the money you need. And then when you get that, you can't get lazy enough not to work, you go out and get another one. Do something else like that. So that's a way to put together life nowadays, and more people are putting together lives that way. So us old folks, old farts, I almost said, but I just said it, should do that too, because that's the way it's going, and they can't age discriminate. And actually, because it's all done online, it's less discrimination than anywhere. Like drivers, women make just as much for men. Actually, they make a little less because they don't travel as long. They don't work as long. The longer you work and learn the system, the more money you make. So the only reason, but when they tip, women get just as much tips as men, or men get just as much tips as women. So, that's why it's democratizing a lot of the workforce now in these platforms, because it doesn't know what you look like or anything when you sign up. Okay, and if you're looking for more stuff like this, lesko.com/one-stop. I put all these things in there and include it with all the government programs that give you extra money to live on. So there's 327 programs of everything in there. Does not cost you a penny to try. And that's the important thing. There's no, you never spend money trying to get money, unless you're a fat cat or whatever. But if you have no money, don't spend money trying to get money, income, training, anything. There's just too much free stuff out there. And that's what I do in these one-stop. Show it where it is for your state. So not only the federal, state government, and all the local stuff and nonprofits that's available, but also this gig economy stuff, crowdfunding, how to use that, create extra income, and get money you just never believed that was there.